Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to The Witcher 3 Let's Play series. We're here on the Faroe Islands, where we've recently just won our last game of Punch Face to qualify us to go and face the Skeliige champion, Olaf. However, before I go off and do that, it looks like we have a single quest on this island. So whilst I'm here, I figure I may as well go and do that. There. Okay. We'll go and investigate this. I think I was close to this last time, wasn't I? When I got my monster den or whatever it was. Yeah, this thing. Oops. So what's going on up here? Because I heard grunting and groaning and sounds like somebody was being attacked.
So, no one else dares face me? Is there truly no warrior in all Skellige who can defeat me?
Wench is mad. Shouldn't have killed him. Sloan, can you hear me?
I hear you. It's just... lost me tooth.
I've not seen you here before. What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
I'm Jutta Undimmen. No man's been found who could best me in combat.
Will you fight me?
You? I've defeated Pharaoh's most famous warriors. Men so worthy of respect I don't dare mention their names. And who is Geralt of Rivia?
Someone you haven't defeated.
Maybe you're not worthy of my time. You performed any great feats? 'Cause I don't believe I've heard.
What kind of feats you have in mind?
If I'm to fight a witcher, I could use a fitting sword. At the sea's bottom, not far from the shore, lies the wreck of Horned Hoskel's longship. And amidst the wreck lies Hoskel's sword, which legend claims cannot be chipped. Bring it to me, and I'll fight you.
Good, I'll give it a shot. See you soon.
I truly wonder if you will. Farewell.
Okay. We've got to go get a sword. Right. I will be back then, love. You want a sword? You can have a sword, but be warned, you're likely to get stuck with the pointy end. That's another individual I get to play Punch Face with. Or, well, not Punch Face, but you know what I mean. Get to do some sword fighting. So she wants me to go swimming to a wreck to find a sword.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
We serve her who is virgin, mother and crone.
Tell you what, here is some of these pedestrians. I suppose we'll call them pedestrians. When they start coming out with lines like that, we serve her who is mother and Freya. It just reminds me of playing the Gwent standalone card game.
What'll they think of next?
Just reminds me of playing Gwent. The proper version of Gwent, not the version that obviously CD Projekt Red have now ruined it with that silly, I don't know, only 2 lanes and 3 cards. It's crazy. I much preferred and even though the first version of Gwent that come out wasn't even close to what we have in the game, it was you know, it was along the same sort of lines, but they have ruined it now. I tried playing it the other night and I just can't get into it. I'd rather come into The Witcher 3 and use a mod that enables me just to play Gwent when I want. If I was to reinstall the game today, there's a couple of new mods out which make some changes to Gwent anyway. Oh dear. So watch out for the watch out for the sirens.
Ugly bastard.
Look out. Loads of goodies. I can't see. Just go up, Geralt. Just go up. Alright, we've looted. More monster hearts. Right, so we've got the sword. We'll go back now. And we'll give her a thrashing. Oh, I saw another, oh, there is like another siren over there, look. Come on. Oh, there's loads of them. We could be here all day fighting them. And I'd rather go spank that lady of Clan Dimon. A lot of people like to challenge witchers to sword fights. Do they not know that we're the best?
Damn, you're ugly.
Not yet. Endriga. So this will complete, hopefully, all the... I'll never have to come back to this island again. I think I've played everyone at Gwent. The barkeep, the armourer, the blacksmith type. And,
Hey!
although he doesn't actually seem to have anywhere for me to... go and actually redo the charge on the equipment. Get some molly arrow. We'll take some molly arrow. I think it's up this way, isn't it? If not, We'll get there. The Juta. We're going to tell Juta of Clan Dimon. We've done the feat. We've got the sword. She probably just wanted a free sword. In all fairness. And I definitely went the wrong way. Oh, we've got an ogre. I could have sworn I saw something fly over my head then. They're likely to be a pack of wolves. Here we go. Duty, you wanted a sword? I've got you a sword.
Greetings, White One.
Got Huskuld's sword like you wanted. Have yet to check if it really can't be chipped.
Well, well. How did you manage it?
Didn't take much. Just a bit of holding my breath and swinging my arms and legs at the same time.
Strong in the mouth. Let's see if you're as cocky in the ring.
Let's fight.
Ready when you are.
Then let's start. May Freya choose the victor. Enough! Enough! Oh, gods!
Not surprised you have a hard time finding worthy opponents.
In the end, one came along. Where'd you learn all that?
At Kaer Morhen.
Kaer Morhen? That's terribly far. But you learned a great deal on the road as well, surely. Would you tell me about it?
It'd make for a long story.
All right. We need a quiet spot, some good mead, and... what do you say?
Gladly.
Gladly. See you at the inn?
Too rowdy. Come to my home in Harviken. I'll be waiting after dusk.
See you later then.
So what is she?
Right, now I've got to go to her home. Oh, this is going to get rowdy. I bet Geralt's going to get more than a bit of mead for a reward. Probably gets to stick her with some other kind of pointy object. Probably gone the wrong way again. Where does Juta live? She's in
Drink
one of
last
these
night, too?
houses.
Got me eye on you.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
This one?
Sure.
There she is. Hello
So what
there.
is she to you? The sorceress, Yennefer, right?
Greetings.
I started to think you'd changed your mind.
I'd never miss a chance to spend a pleasant evening with you.
I don't know that I'll make for engaging company. In truth, I rarely talk to men.
Rarely. Why?
Well, I don't like to waste time chatting before fights. And after them, I've none left to talk to. And now that I've finally met someone stronger, Seems Freya's played a cruel trick on me.
What's Freya got to do with it?
I swore to the goddess that only he who bested me in battle would lie with me, take me as his wife, and give me children.
Can't really help you with the second and the third, but I'm sure I could think of something to satisfy the first.
Exactly what I'd hoped for.
Ooh. Hello. Don't tell Yennefer about this, no one. Let's keep this just between the two of us. We'll not tell Yen.
You're a witcher, right?
Certainly am.
Hey there.
Where's my gear? Is it in my inventory? Have I been de-stripped? I have. Where's my feline trousers? Feline trousers. Superior feline boots. Feline gauntlet. And feline crossbow. Wow, got loads of rubbish to sell. Right, that's better. I'm all dressed up again now. Right, so let's have a look then. What quests have we got about the place? I haven't been up there to get the bear skull gear. Looks like we've only got horse riding at some of the other places. There's Witcher skull gear over there. There's a load up there we haven't got. And that's where Oleg is. Right, so we're going to Uriala Harbour. That's where we're heading. And we might as well go and become Punch Face World Champion. Hadn't we? There we go. Punch Face World Champion coming up.
You're quivering your breeches as if Ragnarok were upon us. Take what a tower. We should assemble all warriors and go for glory, I tell you.
And
Vagabond.
disappear like the others. Not a chance. The tower's cursed. It's brought. Look, a witcher. Hi! Hi,
What is it?
I got a job for you. There's no point standing here in the rain. All right, let's go to mine. We'll talk there.
Okay.
So what's the matter?
You see that knoll beyond the village? Weren't a thing there for centuries. Till one day we awoke, and bam! There were a tower atop it. Then all of a sudden lightning started pounding down. As if the Noggle Fair itself was sailing in. Hasn't stopped to this day. Something's got to be done. About the storm. With waves like that, we can't fish, nor sail out to raid.
Have you tried entering the tower?
You tried getting inside the tower?
Have we tried? Very same morn the tower appeared. We went right off. Whole village or nearabouts. Folk wanted to welcome its owner if he came in peace. Drive him off if he came with ill intent. We knocked and banged, but no one answered. So we opened the door, and that's when our knees turned to jelly.
Why?
'Cause beyond of that door was something like a sheet of water, but standing upright. Never seen such a thing in my life. Druid said it were magic. Gathered 5 brave lads, and they all marched in. No sign of him since.
Fine. I'll look into the tower.
Once you're in, cast your eye around for the folk from our village. Our druid and 5 good lads. It'd be a bitter shame to lose them.
You have my word.
Hemdall guide you.
Hemdall guide you. So this looks like a blacksmith's place. That looks like the butcher's place. And it looks like we've got place to sharpen my sword.
I know you're.
Pub somewhere. Over here. Where I can grab a drink.
Mighty warrior, that one. Yes, tits!
Greetings, stranger. Have a drink with us.
I want to play some Gwent.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
One stricken come to see the druids.
That'll do. Gives me a nice Fala card. So I'll give you one back. It's tough when you're playing the same faction, the Northern Realms, because these guys just keep spamming the same thing back at you all the time. And they just keep spamming spy cards back at you. I got another decoy. I'm just letting him spend cards. I think I'll pass at this point. Got 6 card advantage, which is important for winning Gwent. who's playing a Geralt of Rivia. In which case, I will counter you with a Fiona, Cyrilla. And the John Natalis. Who could play that game? Opponent has passed on 41. Right, your turn. Still got good card advantage going into the final round. By Yennefer, we'll pull a Falla back. Playing a Philippa Eilhart. Only playing sixes, that's a bit worrying. He's not playing anything higher, which means he's probably holding on to a Scorch. There it was. Guessing that's why he didn't want to put his own catapult down. He would have scorched it. His done. That's him done. Pull back my Scorch. I think you've lost, pal. Might as well just hit you with the trifecta as well. Boom. Done. That's you defeated. Looks like the armor is moving.
Out of me sight.
Maybe there'll be a rainbow.
Now what?
See if you're the raining folk.
Mighty pale mug you got. Hungry or something?
Where's this fella going? Wait, you. Pal.
Greetings. If you're in need of a weapon, I'd be glad to forge something for you.
Let me have a look.
Let's see what you're going to buy first of all, because I've got loads of junk weapons. Loads of relics, which I'm probably better off breaking down into hunting gauntlets. Don't really need hunting gauntlets. Captain's boots we don't need. What are they? Sapper's trousers we don't need. We're not going to need that. Or that. And we probably don't need that either. Banard breastplate cannot be sold. Ooh, he's trying to put limit. He's trying to restrict me. Probably not got enough. He's probably not got enough dosh, is what I'm thinking. So let's have a look. Has he got anything? Hasn't got any of that dimeritium stuff. Can he make anything for me? Likely. We'll just remove all this stuff from this guy. Load of junk. Right, you're done. Right, you want to play some Gwent, pal? Because I do.
What would you say to a few rounds of Gwent?
Say. Still haven't got any new cards yet. That's a bit of a bugger. These play a lot of spies generally. He's going to play Fowler back at me then. Right, so we've got a 2 on the board. Like that. Okay, he's passed, so I win the first round. Two card advantage, not the best. We get a Dijkstrom. So that's going to pull me back 2 cards. Valor. Going for a Cynthia. Right, I'm going to go for... Black and Blue Stripe Commando. Go for a catapult, another catapult. He's got Geralt of Rivia. That's it, he's got no cards left. And then we'll just crush him. There we go. Gwenty won. Gwent won. 2-0. Straight sets. Game, set, match. Hunt, read. Like you,
Hear
blacksmith.
that noise? That's Freyr, grinding her teeth. Means war's a brewing. Time to sharpen our swords.
With Bran dead, who will lead you?
Don't need a king to stick it to the black ones. No reason to wait.
Take a break. Play a little Gwent with me. You look also like you're quite rich, so... going to make you pay for the privilege of playing a Gwent champion like myself.
Smithing. Pretty tiring job. Need a break maybe? Relax a bit? Play a game or two of Gwent?
I got 2 decoys, so I'll keep the decoys because at least then I know I won't draw them again. Playing the ghouls. Plays a mysterious elf, which I can't do anything about, sadly. Throw one back at me. There you go. I might have too many decoys in my deck, you know, if I've drawn 3. Five. I can win the round, no problem. And he gets to keep the goal. Yeah, the vampires. Bringing out the Arrakis. Got him to burn a card at least. I'm going to pass at that point. It's gone for the crones. Fair play. Try and bait the scorch out of him with a catapult. If he's got it, he's not used it. There's the scorch. Right. Well, this is going to get very, very painful for him. And I've still got my leader card, so... Crush him.
Maybe we need to spot him.
Right, let's go find who wants to play Punch Face.
Maybe that'll be a rainbow.
Raining fucking buckets.
Oh! Hey!
Who do I spy? Could it be a challenger for
Stay
Olaf?
It is indeed a
You've come to
challenger
fight
for
Olaf. He's long awaited a worthy opponent.
These tourneys are usually held on street corners, in taverns at best. Got a real arena here.
Built thanks to another's generosity. Berna Bran donated her jewels.
All right. Where's Olaf?
He'll show. Soon as he's got an opponent.
I want to fight him.
I want to face Olaf.
Fist fighting's a Skellige tradition. And here on Skellige, that tradition's damn near hallowed.
Why's that? What makes it special here?
What makes your tradition special?
Warrior by the name of Duns Ursus once lived on Skellige. Fought monsters with his bare hands. Tourneys held in his honor.
I'll fight as though my life depended on it then.
I'll fight as though my life depended on it.
What do they call ye?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. Enter the arena. Emerge victorious, and you'll have the honor to face the champion of champions.
The champion of champions. Okay.
Rain or shine, here to serve.
Here we go.
Fighting is our sacred tradition. The blood spilt in this arena bears witness to the clan's strength. The victor today will be champion. Yet any who is bold enough to fight is already a hero.
Shit.
I'm fighting a bear? How'd you do the butt? Oh, that was easy.
You defeated Olaf. 'Twas a fair fight.
Anyone else out there I could fight?
You've defeated everyone there was to defeat in Skeliige. Makes you champion of the Isles. Take pride, friend.
Okay.
I've had my eye on you. Tremendous potential. Would you consider dropping these amateur hayseed thumps? Fighting professionally, perhaps?
What you got in mind?
Not sure I know what you mean.
I seek someone who has what it takes to dethrone the champion of champions. A certain Skellige now holds the title. I believe you alone stand to beat him. Ask yourself, am I man enough to sail to Skellige and throw down the gauntlet to the champion of champions?
I can sure as hell try.
Excellent. There's an arena on the Isle of Speakerroad. That is where the current champion of champions fights. I shall warn them you're on your way to issue a challenge. Farewell.
I recognize your type a mile away.
It's raining. Put on your
Okay,
tunic.
so we have another battle then.
Maybe there'll be a rainbow.
Raining fucking buckets.
We've got what? At least one more fight to go and find. Right, well, we'll save that for another time and another episode. So for now, from me, see what he said?
Again.
It's goodbye for now.
Beware the bandits that lurk in the highlands.